Hello, let me tell you about HDSB's new Sound Map, an audio publishing software that connects your students directly to the local community in new and really creative ways. You might be wondering, what is a sound map exactly? Well, a sound map is software that allows users to place audio out into specific locations in the world, something that is called locative audio. This software is used for sound walks, location-specific immersive experiences, sharing the stories and histories of particular places, storytelling, games, and so much more. A sound map is a location-specific way of publishing audio files. The HDSB sound map allows you to place sounds in specific locations in the world, and listeners can load up the map using a URL in their mobile browser to listen to the audio in the location that you want them to listen. No app needed. Imagine stories being told about invented play at the local playground, or sharing the story of a less known local historical figure in the location where they lived or worked. As a listener, you go to the provided URL, and your GPS location on your phone will trigger the audio to play when you're in the right sound zone on the map. So the creative potential of using SoundMap is vast. Imagine, what if you could tell the story of a place and have listeners listen to that story in that very location? And what if students could interact and communicate with their community in a new way? We're always looking for creative and authentic ways for students to share their learning, and this one tool does just that. As you start to wrap your head around how this new tool is used, think of it as a type of audio geocaching, if you're familiar with geocaching. Because listeners are searching for sounds in particular locations, it has a game-like feel to the experience. And because it's out in the community, it's a creative new way to share student learning with parents and the school community. It's an excellent tool to elevate young storytellers and poets. And as you start to think about our community as an integrated place for learning, you can ask yourself, how might site-specific audio enhance the experiences out in the community? So let's dig into further some possibilities about the applications of SoundMap. This tool can be used as a creation tool by the educator for students to listen to, or by students to share their voice in the learnings. For teachers and educators, you might use this tool to create scavenger hunts, or site-specific creative prompts, mysteries to solve, or enhance field trip experiences. Students might use this tool to record and publish their stories and poetry, maybe creating soundscapes or musical performances, or documenting scientific discovery. And that just scratches the surface of the possibilities of SoundMap. There are so many possibilities for a tool like this. The examples given are just a start to scratch the surface. If we've piqued your interest and want to learn more, you can check out the resources on the Shift webpage. There, you'll find more information about how SoundMap works, hear examples of projects that have been created by young people using the tool, and get a chance to connect with a Shift coach to get started using the tool yourself. Let's create wonderful new sounds.